Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Looking for options for movement.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Bruyne. Volleyed effort.
Villa cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And we have our very first corner.
It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
Up he goes! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 9 minutes is number 4, Van Dijk.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Van Dijk.
De Bruyne.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mateus. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mateus! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mateus certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Ambitious ball here. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to get it clear. Great vision. And the through ball. And he was quick to react. Could be danger here. It's run loose here. And it's chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great chance!
Van Dijk gets it clear.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's... It's Raul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game.
And here's De Bruyne.
And he lines up a cross.
And the keeper beats it away.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Oh, delightful ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get rid. Rijkaard cuts it out. Kimmich. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Threads one in. Harrison with the slide tackle there. And it's Rijkaard. Who played through for the wide man. Cleared without hesitation.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In towards the back stick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Torres. That has been slung wide. Not the most accurate pass. Fernando Torres. David Villa! Time and again they are repelled. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a shade optimistic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Mateus
has been indicated.
Passing nice and neat. Alexander-Arnold. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good ball out wide. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mateus. Nice looking ball. Rijkaard. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. Rijkaard. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Chiellini attempts a clearance. No way through there. That ball looks a good one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of...
Torres! Oh, the ball's has fallen kindly here. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So,
David
time for
Villa.
changes on
Number
both sides,
11,
actually.
Fernando Torres. Number 10. Raul.
Played into space.
Coming on the field.
And that should
Number
get the job
14,
done.
Bayern.
So
Number
we've reached the hour
35,
mark.
Diego Forlan. Number 7. Rooney. Substitution
That is a
in
little
progress.
undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Chiellini makes the interception. Forlan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's been played through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Forlan. Kimmich. Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Boyan! Short changes him with Mateus! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, De Bruyne.
There is some activity
Number
down on the
45,
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field, number 8, Beckham. Number 18,
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mignon claims comfortably. And he has been fouled there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Bojan. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. Kukçu. And it's Rooney. Can he get on the end of this?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to pass it through. That's a cute ball. Dink through. And he cuts out the supply. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kukçu. It's a good spell of possession, this.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played back in. Cleared without hesitation. Cross needs to be good.
Has been indicated.
Corner it is. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Bojan. Well, that pass isn't the best. Time added on will... Oh, what's he done? Keep... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
I'm afraid to
Van
tell you that
Dijk
we
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.